Hello everyone, I am Mihir Joshi. Welcome to another session of Like Minds Community Bootcamp. Today's topic is social media ad copies. So let's start with the session. First of all, why social media ad copies are important. Usually you would have seen ad copies or maybe content copies on various platforms like Google. People write good ad copies on Google. But nowadays, social media ad copies are also becoming popular. You would have seen a lot of graphics on social media like Instagram and Facebook, and people write very short but crisp statements or attractive content. And that is what a social media ad copy is. Basically, writing a content on a graphic. So there are two elements in social media post. One is the graphic, that is basically the design element, the image that you use, and the type of background that you use. But apart from that, content is also very important. And I would say if you are building something initially, if your channel is new, if your community is new, or if your business is new, you should definitely focus on content, because content plays equally the important role as your design plays. So today's discussion is mainly on the content that you write on your post on your social media like Instagram or Facebook. So first of all, if I talk about marketing overall, so one single word that marketing, whenever I basically say marketing or when I think about marketing, one single word is that message. So through marketing, you basically circulate a message to the right audience, to your followers or to your fans or to your TG. So that message is basically conveyed through your content. That's why your ad copy or your content is very, very important. So good copywriting functions as a guide and shows people where they need to go, what actions they need to take. Basically, it directs them about their action, what action they should take, and which would fetch them the proper results. The other point is it keeps you on top of your competitors, because for a particular audience or for a particular segment of people, there are a lot of brands or there are a lot of competitors available, right? They basically target the specific group of audience. Now, how do you be ahead of your competitors? One thing is you should have a right content strategy that basically attracts your target audience. So if you choose a unique content style or choose an attractive ad copy, it will definitely keeps you on top of your competitors. Now the next question comes is how do you write a good ad copy? What are the different techniques or what should be the strategies to write a good ad copy? So here we will talk about a framework, and this framework is quite popular. A lot of people use it. A lot of people use it in a different way, but definitely we will discuss in detail, but definitely please practice this framework. This will fetch you better results, and this will basically help you to structure your content, and it will help you to present in a better way. So this framework is called as a 3-step framework. And what is these 3 steps are: hook, story, and offer. We will see in detail what is hook, what is a story, and what is an offer, but these words basically clearly tells what's in it in these 3 steps. So let's start with these 3 steps. First one is hook. Okay, hook is whenever we say hook or whenever we basically talk about hook is something to grab. Okay, so hooks are used to grab something. Similarly, in content, hooks are designed to grab your target audience's attention or basically capture the target audience's attention. Hooks are typically short, bold, and shocking statements. So it should basically disturb your TG, whenever they are scrolling through different posts on social media. So your post or your hook should attract their attention, and it should basically disturb them completely so that they stop at it, they read your post, and then they take the action. So the most important part is you basically hook them. And I would say in this 3-step process, first step is really, really important, because your step 1 will determine the other steps. If you miss out on your step 1, you will miss out completely. The person who is there on social media, he'll scroll a lot of posts, and if he will scroll a lot of posts, he will not spend much time on each post. So if your content is below average or it's not good, it's very common. So people will definitely skip your post as well, and they will lose out everything from that post. So that's why hooks are really, really important. You should definitely focus on hook, and hook is nothing but a tagline. So the tagline that will attract your target audience. And since you are building your community here, my personal suggestion is use the tagline which are crisp and which basically convey the message clearly. Okay, one example of hook is, let's say you are building a community which is for German language enthusiasts, so people who want to, let's say, learn German language. Okay, now the hook can be master German language skills. This is a very just imagine on a poster you have written master German language skills, bold and with a larger font as compared to other content. So someone who is interested in German language, or who wants to learn German language, he will definitely stop at that tagline, because it's very clear, it's bold, and it's conveying its message clearly that someone who want to master the German language skill. So definitely that person will stop, and then that person will definitely read through okay, what they're talking about, what is their offer, and he will definitely take an action, and he will explore, be it your website or be it your community or be any other landing page that you want to have. So that's why hooks are very, very important, and do use very attractive hooks or very attractive statements or the phrases on your social media post. I will show you some more examples. So, these are a few of the examples that I wanted to show you. The first one is, just imagine your target audience are people who want to create a good ad copy. So we are also learning how to write a good ad copy. Similarly, people who want to create a good ad copy, these are your target audience. Now, one of the hook can be the ad copy technique that never fails. Okay, just imagine it's written in a very bold and in a larger font, and it's highlighted. So this is the basically exact thing that which will attract people who are actually looking out to create a good ad copy. So if, let's say, I want to create a good ad copy, I will definitely have a look at this post. I will definitely get attracted towards it, because I would want to know which technique they are talking about, which never fails. So I will definitely explore the post, later half of the post, and I will definitely take the action, and I would want to visit their website to know more that what they are doing, what they are talking about. I want to learn this technique. Now the next example is, just imagine your target audience are social media marketers, people who want to learn social media marketing, or those who are running social media campaigns, promotional campaigns, let's say on Facebook and Instagram. So one of the hook can be, never run Facebook ads without. Okay, just imagine this is written very bold, and I am a social media marketer, I am running Facebook ads, and I come across this post saying that never run Facebook ads without. So definitely this is a very strong hook. I will definitely stop at it, and I would want to know whether I am repeating this mistake, or am I doing same mistake that they are talking about. So I will definitely go through their post, and I will definitely take an action to know more about them, or maybe I will follow their handle to basically get updated about such tips. So that's how hooks plays a very important role in getting the target audience's attention, and then basically attaining our objective. Next comes the story. So till now you have hooked your audience with a very clear, bold statement. So now they are convinced that you are providing a USP, they would want to know more about you. So in your story you should keep some brief points about, let's say, your community or your service or your brand. You should talk about yourself, the purpose, and it should relate to your audience. Okay, so it should be more personal than a hook. Hook is basically an attraction point, but story is basically something that should relate to your audience in more personal way, and it should convey a deeper meaning, that why you are running this community, what is the mission, what's in it for the members if they become members. So it should clearly state that. But don't include too many content in your story. Don't include paragraphs or stories. You should write crisp bullet points, so that it doesn't look like it's very content heavy. And usually on social media, your content should not be very heavy. It should be balanced. Ideally, it should be 20% content and 80% design or the images. But sometimes, you need to convey a better message. You are new, your brand is new, people don't know about you. So you can go up till 30-40%, not more than that. So that's why you should have bullet points. You can also mention your achievements. For example, you are running a community and you have achieved something. Let's say you have crossed 1,000 members mark. Some of your members got featured somewhere. So these achievements you can definitely mention in your story. Now, next part is offer. Now, up until now, you have hooked your audience with a bold statements that relates to them. And then you have told them a story which again relates to them in a more personal way. And now they know in a more deeper way that what you are doing, what actually you are building, what is in it for them, and how you are doing it. So this all sets up you to make an offer. And offer is nothing but a call to action. So via offer, people would know that okay, what action they need to take. Let's say one of the call to action can be join our community or become a member of our community or follow our page to get more updates or comment us via your email ID. We will share an ebook with you. So these are basically CTAs, the actions that you want to take or the objective of that particular post. If you want that people to join the community, you should write join the community or become a member. If you want to gain more followers, you can write follow our page to get more updates. So this is an offer or a CTA, and this is very, very important. It feels that it's obvious that everyone will provide an offer or provide an CTA, but I have seen a lot of posts wherein people have created very good posts, but they have missed on this CTA part, and then audience just get confused with what needs to be done, and they just read the post, they really like it, they appreciate it, but then they don't take an action because they don't know what action needs to be taken. So that's why offer or CTA is really, really important. Whenever you create your post on social media, be it a promotional post, be it a normal post which you post via your handle, do mention the offer or the CTA part. It's very important. Usually people miss it. That's it from this part about social media ad copies. I would really suggest do follow these three-step framework model. It will give you better results. And yes, thanks a lot.